So not only a huge resistance on the daily chart from years ago and staying relevant to this past week, we also have the neckline of what could be a reverse head and shoulders, or an inverse head and shoulders. We have the head here, we have a shoulder here, we have a shoulder here, and the neckline up in here. If we do break above this, two things. That's a big resistance, so we could reject off of it for sure. But if we do break above it, not only are we breaking above that big resistance level, which shows strength, but we also are breaking out of this inverse head and shoulders pattern, which is typically bullish. A head and shoulders pattern, when you break the neckline, is seen as a very bearish thing. When you get the inverse, it can be seen as very bullish. So I am for sure watching this 473.3 level, 3.4 or so. If we break above and retest, that is all systems go for calls. See if we can't make our way up towards 476 or so. Not sure that we'd get that big of a move. That'd be, a little less than $3, but that would be a big move nonetheless. So perhaps we target some areas in between. But regardless, could get a rejection. If we get a breakout, could be a very big one. That's just top of my mind what I'm looking at. I'm about to sneeze, so I'm about to mute myself real quick. I'll be back in just a second. I just had a big old sneeze. I feel great, feel refreshed. Anyways, that is what I'm watching. We could get a rejection up here. If we break out, should be pretty big. I am gonna just make some adjustments. Look at some pre-market levels and some levels from yesterday's trading session. So we have the high of day here. Yesterday's high of day, yesterday's low of day appears to be right there. Low of day. All right, let's take a look at pre-market stuff. This is a big pre-market level right here that we've been holding after hours pre-market. And then so far we have the pre-market high. So we'll just mark that. Always things to watch. Always things to watch. Are we breaking above yesterday's high? Are we breaking above the pre-market high? Are we breaking below yesterday's low? All these things kind of lead me to determine whether or not we are bullish or bearish on the day. Kind of see where the momentum is at. That's really it in terms of the, well, let's take a look at that. Let's see if there's anything between this level, and I think I would chart this little swing low right here, kind of bottom of that, right around 474.65. Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah. So if we do break out of that inverse head and shoulders, that would be the target right there, 474.65. That's a beautiful move. It's over $1 move. Definitely watching to see if we get this kind of play out with the inverse head and shoulders here. Head, shoulder, shoulder, neckline up here. If we break out to the upside, that could be a really nice move. Looks like in the pre-market we're having a bit of a rejection though. We've set that pre-market high. Looks like we're rejecting. We're back within yesterday's range. We still have about 10 minutes left before the market opens, so there could be some variance here. We could reclaim this, continue this move up that we are having, and if any time to do it, it looks like it should be pretty soon, as we're looking to approach a bit of this trend line on the 5-minute in the pre-market. I wouldn't put too much weight on that. That trend line could easily break and we could see ourselves head down. But nonetheless, if we do come down, I'm looking for support in this area. You can see why yesterday. This is a level that I was watching yesterday. Once we finally broke above it, we held that level of support pretty well. So this is a level I'd watch as support, as well as this level that we set in the after hours here. If we break both of these, obviously I'm targeting probably somewhere around yesterday's low, or potentially around that 471 area. As you see that we got to pull back into that area before starting that really big rally up. To the upside, yeah, I probably won't play anything within this range in here. Maybe a rejection off this 473.4 because it is such a massive level on the weekly time frame, daily time frame. It's the neckline of an inverse head and shoulders. So this level could play out if we get up there. We could see a rejection. If we break above, we could see a big move. So I will be watching this level if we do happen to get up there. The Catalytic Trader, so what up? Good luck today. Would love to work together, separate together. I appreciate that. I wish you the best of luck as well, my friend. And yeah, let's talk sometime. I'm happy to chat or trade, whatever you'd like to do. That's basically what I'm watching today. I'd say if anything gives me any reason to be hesitant or a little maybe precautious today, it is that we appear to be opening within yesterday's range. Typically you can get a bit of chop. As you've seen, we've been kind of on this, well, this isn't the best time to look at the 5-minute chart, but on this run up, you can see that we've kind of been consistently breaking above the highs of days. On this pullback, we were breaking below the low days. That gave a bit of a clearer direction in terms of trend and strength, which, for example, here we're seeing breaks of low of days. Here we're seeing breaks of high of days. If we're kind of caught in the middle, we might be in this range where we get a bit more chop. So if I am cautious of anything, that would be it. But I think we could see a good case of demand down around this 472.2. Shall we reject down there? I think we could see a huge move to the upside if we break this neckline. I'm going to take a quick break. I gotta blow my nose, so I'll step away for just a minute. I might throw on some background music here for us. Oh, we're getting ad, aren't we? Ad block doesn't work on YouTube anymore. They finally got around to it. All right, I'll be back in just a few seconds. And I am going to remove this exponential moving average off of this chart to clear things up a little bit. Another thing you could potentially watch is on the past couple days we've had this uptrend. Looks like we're kind of testing the bottom of it. Yeah, biggest thing for me though is this inverse head and shoulders. If that can come true, got the head, shoulder, got the neckline up here. If we break above, that would be a really nice play. Looks like we're having a pretty serious pullback off that pre-market high though. We do have about 6 minutes till the market opens. We have we have Fed President Thomas Barkin speaks at market open. Don't know how I feel about that. Yeah. The reason why I don't know how I feel about that is because it isn't like a release of data, for example, like job numbers or unemployment. During a speech, he could say some things, maybe talk about rate cuts or something, and throw a screwball there. So other than that, no news. We have a couple Fed presidents talking today, one at market open and one 3 hours after market open. So that one doesn't really affect me. What's your target support level? Elite 100. My nearest target support level is 472.2. As you see us rejecting down here, you can see that this level held yesterday. It acted as an initial resistance. Once we broke above it, it acted as support. It's also a level that we've tracked back to 2021 in terms of the last time that we were around these prices. So 420.2 ish. It's never exact, but that is the range, kind of the area that I would look for in terms of support based on this current pullback that we're getting. And you can kind of see, so this area in here, probably this whole, that area. And you can see in the pre-market as well, we kind of had some holding in this area as well before we started that move up. So that is the first level I'd watch for support as we come down. I hope that answers your question. Of course, Elite. You agree about the inverse into highs? Yeah, I mean, I am unsure why I wasn't able to see it yesterday, apparently. But looking at this now, it seems to be clear as day. Especially with this upper level around 473.4. Good morning, my friend. How you doing?
What's going on, man? What's going on?
Not much. Just checking a few things out.
Yeah. I was just checking the calendar right now. Looks like we have something right at the bell.
Yeah, some
Maybe
dudes
for 30
speaking.
minutes.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, I'd rather just be like a news or like a data release rather than some guy speaking, because you never know what he's gonna say.
Yeah,
He might say
yeah, for sure.
some out of pocket stuff and just. You seen the? I was checking out Spy on like the 1 hour, the 4 hour. You see that inverse head and shoulders?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking pretty saucy. If we get above like 473.4, that might be huge.
Yeah, I have that. That's that same level. Yeah, the level I have above is 476.1.
Yeah, exactly. I had one up there. I had one right at 476. Threw another level in around like 474.6. It's
Okay.
just
Yeah.
from back in
Very
like
good.
2021. I just wanted to have something because there's like a $3 gap, and I was like,
Yeah.
should probably find something in between those levels. But word up. Oh,
Yesterday was a pretty nice day. Pretty nice trade day.
for sure. I caught a couple calls in there. Do
Yeah.
you?
I was hearing you.
Uh, yeah. I think for some of those, I think it's like inevitable that I need to start trading some further expirations. It's like on those trending days, I'll try to like leave a runner, but with the same day expiration, I feel like any pullback, that volatility usually will like stop me out at break even.
For sure. Yeah.
So I definitely have more of like a scalping trading style, I feel like, but I would like to be able to hold runners a bit longer. Also, I think once I have like more contracts to even leave runners, but
Hmm.
yeah, did you get in on some trades yesterday?
Yeah, like literally, kind of like right when you were getting off, I got in on the double retest of the same bounce you took, the little scalp.
Okay.
So it came back, and then I just took like a small little call, um, on some contracts for some calls, same day expiration, and then I also caught that bounce off the 471.14 level, and I
Dang.
entered the higher day.
Is that
Yeah,
was like the
I know.
pre-market high? Yeah, it ripped off that.
Yeah, I was like, wow.
Yeah,
So that was pretty good. Those contracts moved, I think, like 40%. It was nice.
dang, nice.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. But that's because I was trading 0 day though.
They move so nice, man. It's so enticing.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I don't mind really trading 0 day if it's not like if it's a little bit past like an hour and a half after the market opens. but I tend not to trade them the first 30 minutes to an hour.
Is that just due to like the initial volatility out of the open, or what?
Yes, yeah, it's just too stressful for me personally.
I feel you. Yeah.
Good morning, boys.
What's good, Yvonne?
All-time highs.
Oh, yeah, Q's strong, huh? Crazy stuff.
All-time high.
Let's see what happens.
SPY is ripping right out the gate too.
Yeah.
Yvonne, we might have a massive inverse head and shoulders setting up on SPY.
Yeah, really.
If you look at like the hourly, it's looks pretty good. If we break to the upside, we'll see though.
Yeah.
I figured you'd like that. I know you like those head and shoulders.
Yeah, I noticed them first. I don't know why. I always notice some head and shoulders movement.
Yeah. I was watching this level, and then this morning I was looking at it and I was like, that's like the exact neckline of this inverse head and shoulders too, so it kind of made me feel pretty good about it. Like, alright, if we get up there, then we could have some fun.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Elite, I will check out Carvana. I don't really trade individual names, but I'll check it out. I've seen a lot of people on Twitter. Oh my god. Wow. Oh man. That's crazy, huh? That's all time. Is that all time highs? No. Okay, well, that makes sense. But, I mean, you had a perfect cup and handle, right?
Oh, 73.6.
Perfect cup and handle right there. So if you caught that, congrats. That's a beautiful cup and handle right there. Like a swing trade. That's wild though. Carvana is absolutely ripping, huh? It was almost $0. The thing was $3, and now it's sitting at 60. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely I myself am not trading Carvana. I think that, yeah, to me that looks like a move that already happened. Type of, if you didn't catch it yet, maybe sit that one out. Is how I feel about it. But nonetheless, that move is pretty insane. $3 to 60. That's nuts. That's like some crypto type action. But yeah, I feel you. I don't really trade individual names either. I usually just stick to SPY. So I don't pay a ton of attention to those individual names, but man, that's something else. Can't ignore that. But yeah, that train has left the station, in my opinion. One thing I did like about Carvana is the cup and handle on the daily was pretty clear, or maybe it was weekly, but on the higher time frame, that pattern played out pretty well, which is kind of cool to see. SPY looking strong. Catalytic, you trade pre-market gappers. In terms of looking at stocks that gap up or down in the pre-market, are you looking to fill those gaps? I'm just curious on kind of your strategy. Also, I do not swing trade either. I've tried it a few times. It's kind of nerve-wracking. I would like to get into it because obviously, if you can read price action and volume on a 5-minute, hour chart, whatever it may be, you can read it on a daily or weekly as well. So someday in the future, I'll play around with it. Okay, Catalytic, so you trade the pre-market.
If you break pre-market high in QQQ, you're going to see all-time price, definitely.
That's pretty wild. I'll check out your channel. I'll make note to check that out, and yeah, I'm interested. Cool stuff. JDon, I've been trading. The first time I traded options was years ago, but I had no clue what I was doing at all. I've been consistently trading like more seriously the past couple months, past 5 months. But I had experience trading options before that. I just didn't really know what I was doing. So yeah, it's kind of I don't know. hard for me to answer, I guess. Maybe a couple years if you consider all the times I messed around with options, but in terms of like actually having a strategy and feeling like I know what I'm doing a bit more, a lot more recently. Yeah, I'm probably holding off on SPY until we get up around that like 473.4. Either see if we get a big rejection or if we break through. Yeah, QQQ is looking pretty strong, huh? It's not too far from that pre-market high.
Yeah. And you're probably watching that 9 EMA.
Yeah, I'm watching on SPY. It's doing the same thing.
Yeah. Guess a lot of people are watching this level now.
Yeah, trading is definitely a lifelong process.
Okay. We just broke pre-market high.
It's definitely a lot of practice. It's trading itself, but also a practice of like controlling your own emotions and greed and jealousy, and it's a wild thing. It's not easy. I'm by no means. I have a lot to learn, I guess is what I'm trying to say. What's up, 0DT prices today? We might have some crazy like implied volatility. You mean they look pretty cheap to me. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, SPY's approaching that level as well. QQQ's getting up there, like 20 cents away. Crazy stuff, man.
Yeah, QQQ just retesting and SPY is also retesting pre-market high.
Yeah, SPY's holding above it right now.
Damn. Yeah. I'm still waiting, so.
Elite 100, any books I recommend?
Scared of that big rejection in this area.
Trading in the zone's pretty solid in terms of like a mentality and mindset. In terms of just like understanding that it is a calculated risk, accepting those risks, having a plan, sticking to it type of thing. So trading in the zone's pretty solid. There's others that people recommend, like it's like reading charts bar by bar or bar by bar or something like that. That's a bit more heavy. There's also price action volume analysis is a big one as well. I haven't read that one personally. I think the biggest thing that helped me learn was just spending a ton of time charting, watching how price reacts around levels I've charted, watching price action volume, watching multiple time frames, understanding kind of those nuances helped me a lot. It's just a lot of screen time, a lot of practice, and you have to practice trading as well. I just recommend being familiar with support, resistance, supply, demand, trend lines. Pick a couple liquid stocks that you want to watch and just stick to those. trade them with a really small size, and just get used to it. And that's, I mean, you can read all the books you want, but you have to apply it at some point. So books are a good source of knowledge, but I think the biggest gap in performance is going to come just from experience. And I only say that because, I've watched tons of videos, read a few books, but the thing that's helped me most personally is just showing up and doing it. Like I said, I'm not perfect at all. I make plenty of mistakes. I'm still learning, but I have seen some increased consistency, and kind of the emotions are one of the hardest things with trading. Balancing that kind of emotional toll from a losing trade, or being in a winning trade, watching it go red, and I think that's just something that you have to experience and go through. That's such a huge part of trading. Yeah, JD, in terms of strategies, I don't even know what my strategy is really. I look at support and resistance. I watch some chart patterns. I play a lot of break and retests. I never really trade breakouts. I usually always go for the retest. But yeah, I look for bounces, I look for rejections, and then I look for breaks and retests, are essentially my whole trading strategy. It's about as simple as you can make it. And simple can work. I only use one indicator. It's the 9 EMA on the 5-minute. I just like to use it as in trending markets. I find it's pretty valuable when we're in a clear trend, uptrend or downtrend. But yeah, I watch multiple time frames. I like to watch the 2 and the 5-minute. I watch the hour for an overall bigger picture. I watch the 2-minute volume and price action, and kind of correlate that with the 5-minute as well. I don't really have a name for my strategy or anything. It's really simple, but yeah, it's just a matter of time. Just try things out. Yeah, SPY's kind of sitting up at that level. We've rejected off it a lot. In fact, last Thursday we had a huge rejection off of it twice.
What?
The-
Level or what?
That 473.4, kind of up where we're getting on SPY.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was zoned out a little bit. I had myself muted.
Are you good?
This almost looks like yesterday.
We just tapped that level. Oh man.
Yeah.
It looks like we're gonna break right through it.
Right? Yeah, just we're opening right at it.
Buying volume. Yeah.
This is exactly like yesterday morning.
Yeah, I wanted to see a retest at 472.86, but I guess not. Not anytime soon.
Yeah, it's looking strong.
Yeah, I want to see if the 5 minutes gonna be able to hold it though.
True. Ton of volume coming in on this 2-minute candle. It's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But the fact that it's just holding there with all that volume makes me think it's really strong.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd love to see a break and retest, and oh my, that'd be glorious. Jeez, man, the volume coming in was crazy. Damn.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow.
Jeez, what a candle. Holy smokes.
Just went right through it.
Yeah, that's insane.
Guess we still got like a minute left on this 5-minute, but wow. How you doing, Yvonne?
Still watching, man. Still watching.
Yeah. We're kind of getting what I wanted on SPY. This break, it looks like the inverse head and shoulders playing out like perfectly. It looks so strong, it's crazy.
I'm trying 1 cube if you call here.
Okay.
Man. Now I just wanted to break through 473.73. Could it be this strong? Crazy.
I'm looking for a pullback. I want to get an entry on this.
We may not be able to get one.
Holy shit! I expected a big move if we broke out of that, and we broke out with some strength. So
QQQ at the pre-market highs again.
Oh, it's that pre-market high? Interesting. Oh, news today, right? At 7? or
No, we don't have anything till like 12:30 Eastern.
okay. All right, sweet, sweet, sweet.
Getting a little bit of a pullback.
Yeah.
Jeez, man.
Seems like every little small pullback is just getting bought up.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to be.
Yeah.
I don't want to be impatient, but I also don't want to just sit here and wait for something that never comes and miss out. I'll be patient though. I think we'll get a set up here.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, strong 2 minute candle on QQ. Yeah, I'm still looking for a break of pre-market highs on QVQ. We are kind of struggling. Trying. There's a break on QVQ.
On all-time high? Oh no, not quite.
No, just break of pre-market.
Got you. I thought you were saying to break the all-time high. I was like, holy.
They're rejecting it again.
All right. See if we hold that level. This is exactly. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, no, that was crazy.
That 5-minute close though is like looks like a classic
Yeah.
reversal.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, I want to see if this holds. If we get some buyers to step in, especially around this pre-market high, and we're sitting right at the EMA on the 5-minute.
Yeah, yeah.
I preferably want to see a hold of that 473.4 though, just because that's such a massive level. I don't know if I want to take calls like underneath it if we didn't hold it. Probably not. Damn. All right.
Yeah, that just reversed on me. I'm out.
Sorry to hear that, my friend. Good job cutting it though.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Wow. I was thinking that I was like, yeah, we could either get a pretty big rejection up here, or if we break above, like that's really bullish. We somehow got both. Looked really bullish and then just turned around. It's the old fake out. Wow. All right. What an interesting development there.
I'm just watching this right now. This is crazy.
For sure. Yeah, I don't even have like a. My entry was calls if we broke above and held that level. So right now I'm just sitting on my hands.
I'm just watching it play out.
I would be curious to see if we get a retest of that level now. Maybe before continuing down.
Yeah.
It was like a fake out to the upside, and then we just immediately reversed. Yeah, it's true catalytic. We're still in an uptrend, and now these buyers are stepping in. 5 minutes still looking pretty decent. Definitely not trying to rush into any trades today. If we can reclaim this level, then I'm still feeling good about it to the upside. Yo, this is crazy. Jeez, man. What in the world?
Wow, crazy. Yeah, I'm trying one more time here.
Of a resistance from the high of day to kind of where we're at right now. I'm looking on the 2 minute. I want to see it break above that and then hopefully come down and retest.
Yeah, I'm seeing that on SPY that QQQ has room. There's definitely a battle.
I think we're getting a bit of a breakout on SPY. Definitely looks it's approaching all or not all time high. It's approaching the daily high. Perfect. Set a new high, come back, retest. Oh, give it to me. Please. Yeah, SPY's making a high right now. It's looking real strong.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's see.
I'm watching that.
I'd love for it to to close that breakout and then come back and retest. That would be ideal. Man, what a day.
Well, pre-market highs again on QQQ. Hopefully this time we don't reject that hard.
The hourly on SPY looks insane too. Just have like a massive hammer. Are you in calls again, Yvonne?
Yeah, when it held for 408, I got in. I'm still trying to.
Solid.
To give it one more chance. really strong candles. Wow, QQQ breaking.
Just had a little push right there then.
Yeah.
Yeah, SPY's ripping. Oh my gosh, man. That 5-minute candle, that breakout is crazy. Please give me a retest.
Close below in 1 minute, but all-time high is like 30 cents away now. Wow.
I don't know. These pullbacks. I mean, I guess we got one earlier.
Yeah, I'm just waiting still.
Yeah.
I'm in the war here and you're still waiting, guys.
Going monk mode right now.
Oh my
Trying to only enter a dream setup.
yeah, man.
If it gives it to me, I'm for sure entering, but
With patience.
2-minute candle on SPYs, pretty intriguing.
yeah. Yeah, it looks better on the 5-minute.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know if I'm looking for some crazy breakout of all-time highs to set a new low, like $4 away or something like that. I don't know. I really don't. But it's going up for now, looking strong. Damn QQQ. You might have a retest there. SPY.
Yeah, we'll see. It's kind of sitting right at the previous high, which could definitely act as like a pullback zone, but
Oh,
Yeah, I just missed that pullback, man. Damn.
yeah, I didn't want to enter on that because I wasn't sure if that was just like a fake breakout. You know, I wasn't sure if I wanted to take calls like right below that after we just rejected so heavily. I wanted to see us at least get back above that level, but I mean, shit, it's looking strong.
QQQ 15 cents away.
Just setting new highs. Oh man. Hey, I think the only thing worse than missing an entry and not taking a trade on a good day is taking a trade too early and getting blown out on a good day.
Yeah.
It's crazy, yeah. Happened to me.
Because I was thinking once we started pulling back that initial pullback, I was like, all right, if it looks like we're holding this level, I'll get in. But like right as I was thinking that, we just swept right through it.
And 20 cents away. What happens here? I really.
I appreciate it, Catalytic. Have a good one, man. Take it easy. All right, is this it? I would not mind if we came down to like the 9 EMA. That'd be pretty nice. How you doing over there, Yvonne? How are things looking for you?
I mean, Kikiku goes down and then immediately goes up, so my contracts are crying.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hate that. You'll be like 40, 60 cents above where you entered and still at break even. Oh,
Almost.
that's the worst.
If we go up from here, I don't mind.
Spy's just teasing me. It's almost pulling back to the level that I want it to, but it just doesn't. I'm trying to be good. But damn. Looks like you're gonna have a little pullback and it just keeps going. So maybe that's a sign. Yeah, there's a new high on the day. Dear God, man. I guess we pulled back. I just want to have like a clear stop when I feel like entering somewhere up in here. That doesn't give me any clear stop really at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy shit, man.
price action is crazy.
You're almost at high a day on QQQ though, huh? Looks like you might break it.
Yeah, week down 20 cents and then immediately up. While SPY is making new highs, right? Yeah.
SPY's making new highs every 2-minute candle it prints. Damn, we got exactly what I was looking for, this breakout. I just didn't find an entry today.
The SPY chart looks so much better than Q.
Hey, glad to hear that. Glad you got a little win, JDon. I have not entered anything. I'm trying to wait for a setup, and it's just not giving it to me. It's just climbing upwards and not really giving me what I'm looking for, but that's all right. Glad to hear you got one though. Good job. This is ridiculous. Literally a new high on every candle. It feels like, aside from maybe a couple in there, but
Yeah, we missed our opportunity. Really?
yeah, that might have been the only pullback.
That's around 7 o'clock. Yeah.
Damn. All right. Well. Yeah, I don't have too much time before I gotta go, so if we don't get some here, I don't know. I was a watcher today.
Yeah.
I was in the bleachers, man, just hanging out.
What's wrong with that, though? Not doing that.
Yeah.
There's a crazy volume here.
You got in on the pullback to 473.6. Oh, like up in here? Beautiful. Yeah, up in here. Nice. Yeah, that's around the high or the previous high. That's a good area to look for a pullback for sure, especially in a strong uptrend. Good work, man. Yeah, I work. I have a day job. I don't make enough money off of trading yet. So yeah, I work a 9 to 5. I luckily work from home, so I do this in the morning before I get on for work. That is also my goal as well, sir. That's why we're here, just trying to learn and
Nice call on QQQ.
get enough experience and try to dial things in so we can make that jump someday.
Let's see if I can move on from here.
You still in there, huh?
Oh yeah, this is might be the longest position.
It's looking pretty good. I mean, it held. It's approaching high day. What's your target? Is it all time high? Or are you looking for a breakout?
I really don't know.
All right. Yeah. No, I feel it. Just see where it takes you.
Yeah, I really don't know. Probably gonna send one on all-time highs and then see what happens. We need to break this.
SPY's slowing down a lot in terms of like price action. Hasn't moved a whole lot the past like 10 minutes.
Everyone got in QQQ because it's making all-time highs almost 10 cents away. Crazy. $0.02.
As soon as I said SPY's not doing much, it starts to move right back towards the daily high.
Oh, please don't give me this reversal. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. No.
I just I see it. 10 less than 10 cents away from alt, like 5 cents away. That's crazy. Yeah, SPY's looking strong right now too. I don't know, man. I guess I
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
yeah, I guess I'm just sitting today out.
Right with you.
I would rather be on your spot. Trust me.
SPY's just making all time, or not all time. I keep saying that, making new daily highs.
Mm-hmm.
But it's definitely slowed down quite a bit past like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes.
QQQ ready to break all-time highs.
Dude, I hope so. I see it. I have it popped up on my other window. I'm just watching it for no reason other than to watch you hit some banger trades.
You.
It's so close. It's crazy. The hour looks real strong. Dang, it's a weird feeling to have like pretty much exactly what I was looking for happen, but not get any trade on it.
Yeah, I don't like this rejection.
Yeah, it definitely is a slow grind, which is not great for premiums. I mean, if you see just this one red candle that we're printing is, you know, wiping out quite a bit of gains. On 0 day till expiration, that is. They're a bit more volatile for sure. For a day like this, with further out expiration would be really nice. Oscar, no, I have not taken any trades today. I was watching the break above this level. I was watching a bit of an inverse head and shoulders and a break above this neckline for calls. We got that break, but pretty much you can see we broke out, immediately pulled back in. I didn't want to take calls down here because I thought that might be a fake out. And yeah, I've just missed this whole run because I haven't really gotten the entry I was looking for. I also was looking for a pullback after we broke this this kind of ascending triangle. I wanted to see us break out and come back and retest, which we did not. So yeah, I've been sitting on my hands today. The reason why I didn't enter is because I wanted like a defined risk to reward. I wanted a defined area to stop out and cut my loss. And kind of nothing in here really gave me that. Huge day though, nonetheless. If you played the breakout, you know, you could have made some good money.
If you close below pre-market high, I'll simply get out and that's it.
But yeah, just according to what I was looking for, just didn't get in. I didn't get in down here because we had broken that level, broken the pre-market high. And I was maybe concerned that this would be a fake out, you know, when we would reverse. So yeah, nothing for me, but that's all right. I'd rather take no trades than take a bad trade, I suppose.
Just look at 2-minute candle on QQQ, man. Wow.
I'll take a look right now. Dude, you've been going through it. Oh man, it still looks bullish though. Look at it.
Favorite part of the day that it didn't stop me out, so.
Hey. SPY came and retested that EMA. Guess you could have looked at that for an entry. I'm probably about to hop off though.
Right over there. 60, so.
Yeah, actually that SPY retested the EMA. Options premiums pulled back a bit. That wouldn't have been a bad entry, but I think I'm about to head out, fellas.
Okay, man.
I think at this point. Oh, it broke it.
Yeah, and then it reversed.
Did you sell on the break?
No.
Hey. It's going to 500, brother. Hold that. All right. Take it easy, guys. Good luck.
Yeah, take care.
Peace. Oscar, you're in calls. Hey, good day to be in calls. Good day to be in calls for sure. I wish you the best of luck. I'm about to head out. I got to get on work. Yeah, no trades for me today. I got the breakout I was looking for, but I did not get the entry I was looking for, unfortunately. So, beautiful day we're having here, and I did not partake in it, but that's all right. You know, we learn. All right, take it easy, fellas. Have a good one. Good luck. Good luck with your trades. Have a good day. Have fun. Stay safe. I'll be back. Peace.